God is fucking good. Niggas be scared to live, yo. And I'm a liver. Yeah, I'm a liver. I love to eat liver too. Yeah. I'm a liver and onions type of nigga. But you arrow whack, you ball spot dreadlock, you cornrow workout bench person nigga.
We don't have cornrows.
What you said?
I don't have corn.
Whatever. But nigga, God is fucking good. The day after Valentine's, God said, yo, I want you to meet up with some niggas. So not only am I smiling sincerely from ear to ear, I'm looking at you niggas frown. I'm looking at you some tiny niggas. See, yo, Vic, you should have been there. You a New York nigga. You should have met up with us. But you wasn't there, nigga. So you a next time, nigga. Nigga, yeah. You a next time, nigga. Next time. See, I'm on right now, nigga. And you know
why would knowledge choose to come now? Why didn't you just choose to come in? It's the worst
God
time.
chose it, nigga. God chose it. Whatever God decided, God turned.
I'm saying this is the worst time, but you know it too. New York is lit during the summer, not now, nigga. You know it. I don't know why you.
But look. You a 7-day Adventist. So you know God's time is not ours.
I'm not a 7-day Adventist. What are you talking about?
Your family, your ancestors was 7-day Adventists.
You just shooting out the little stereotype with Caribbean niggas being 7-day.
Bro, was your grandmother a 7-day Adventist?
Nigga, no.
Huh?
No.
I can't lie.
I said no.
So how your grandfather was?
These niggas went to what is it called? Pentecostal.
Different churches?
Pentecostal.
They went to different churches?
Pentecostal. Both of them went to Pentecostal.
So nobody in your family was 7-day Adventists, you say?
See, now you ask, now you just expect
and go, thank you, but that won't come until like way later.
Yeah, she not gonna grasp it right now. So what happened is a lot of times, like with my phone.
She bought me here, but she may got me.
Coming in and ain't nothing they can do about it. Like that's basically what happened. Like the cartel that showed up, their representative has made a speech. Hey, don't look at my drug money. We're just gonna make the community better. And he actually starts doing it. And yeah, the gang basically tries to take the guy out. They fail. They lose the streets, and now the cartel has moved in, and that's basically what happened with Trump getting elected.
Yeah.
The cartel moved in, took over the street, and now the niggas got to be thrown off the block. Like, that's basically what they did.
Yeah.
Squabble up.
Right. Squabble up. That's crazy. It's time to squabble up.
Now it's time to squabble down. Like, bro, it's about to be a good 4 years. I don't know about you. Good 4 years for money. That's not going to get looked at.
My stock went through the roof.
See? Like, if you want to make money based on loans and government programs, you're kind of assed out. But if you want to take your business ideas and go crazy to the wind with almost no oversight, this is the 4 years for you.
All right.
Yeah, this is the 4 years for the person that wants to say, I don't want to sign no paperwork. I don't want to do no tax work. I just want to go make my product and make money. This is the 4 years for you.
All right.
That's what this presidency is going to be for.
Yeah.
If you want to do it the old way, where it's paperwork and corporations and government funding and all of that, this ain't the economy for you.
All right.
You got to do something else.
Yeah.
stock went through the roof. We're looking at moving to Texas. I'm waiting for interest rates to come down. Joe Biden was a terrible president. Terrible. Just straight out. And under Obama, I was contributing to my 401k, maxed out, and there was no gains for 8 years. And I said, they're stealing my money. They're stealing my money. And then Trump came in, and my stock went. I bought in at 120 a share. This is, I know it's. So the people who don't like Trump, F them. They can get out my face. There's something wrong with them.
Crazy.
Okay. I believe in you. You saving money. You reducing your expenses.
What do you mean? Which one?
I said deliberately.
Deliberately, no. I'm only reacting to my environment.
Sorry, I can't help you, man. You definitely need to look to a doctor.
In terms of friends, and so these 2-3 years were really tough for me, and I think God wanted me to realize that, come out of this world and come to the spiritual world and see the miracles. And I trust you. So these are my words to the God. And I see today I'm very comfortable.
Young person's son's bike. I got one of those, you know, those rally bikes with those big ass like mountain tires on them, wheels on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That showed up in front of my house with please tell Money we're sorry, and hope his son enjoys this bike, because his nickname is Money. That's what showed up at my house.
Nice. Don't mess with
And everybody else that got their bikes stolen got their bikes returned.
Jeez.
But my son got a new bike because they didn't want to get killed. So I'm not afraid of people coming to my house. Like, I got a pit bull, and people know who I am.
Are you allowed to own guns there?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I cannot own a gun because I have a criminal record.
Damn, you sound crazy.
I was just stupid when I was younger.
Oh, okay. But like, if you didn't have a criminal record, can you still own a gun?
I don't even know. No, because we have different gun laws in Canada.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, not really. Because, like, I can send my kids to school and not worried about them getting shot up.
I'm strapped up here. I've been waiting for someone to come over here.
Nah, man, I got a pit bull. I'm good. I have a pit bull right now who's sulking and looking at me with, like, a look because I won't let her on my new couch. Like, she's literally in her crate. I have a whole huge ottoman for her, and she's in her crate like, bitch, you keep me locked up in here? Nobody feels sorry for you, Onyx. I need to go to bed. Oh, I guess Shookie's still on the phone with Lolly.
Must be something serious.
They're talking about all this shit.
He gets caught up in all this women drama. I
know.
guarantee you they're all calling him. Like, I'm sorry, Shuki. And he's probably sitting on a throne at his house.
I was in that room. They were talking about the mom room or whatever, because I saw Shuki in the room. It was filled with like a whole bunch of like black girls. So I was like, all right, let me check this out, see what Shuki's doing. And he was like bitching them out.
Oh, hey, guys, look who's. Hi, Shlomi, how are you? Audience.
Shalomi, I got F1. Let's play, bro. I bought the game. You should get it too, Harry.
Yo, how
not
about
bad.
COD? Do you play COD at all?
Yeah, we fucking own that call. You play multiplayer though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should play multiplayer.
Look, I think, didn't we try and get on last year?
I don't remember, but I have it's crossplay, so it shouldn't be an issue for us to play.
No,
I have it on my phone. Does that count?
No.
Yeah, I think you can still play.
Yeah, I play it on my phone.
It's kind of hard though. I don't know
No,
how
I
to do
like
that.
it, but I like Plunder, bro.
Oh no, I don't play Warzone. I play multiplayer. I like playing Search and Destroy.
Oh no, I play Warzone.
Yeah.
Like Resurgence, Birth.
Well, I'll tell you this though, BB. When they drop the old map for Donsk, I'm down to play that.
Oh, Verdansk?
Yeah, they're dropping it in like next month, I believe.
The old map? Fuck. That's gonna be sick. So that has the bunkers, right?
It has the bunkers. It has the dam. It has all that. The stadium, I believe.
Okay, that's what I want. Been wait. I always want that map. I don't know why they erased them.
It was the 2020 map, I think. The COVID map, yeah.
Just before, it was COVID was here, and that's
COVID had hit, and then right in the beginning of COVID, they dropped the car, which is the smartest thing ever.
I used to hang out in that at that bunker by the water, like on the north. You know, like there was that big tower. You could sit in the tower and snipe people going in the bunker. But then I would rush the bunker, like 3 of us.
You talking about the bunker that's right off the edge of the map? By the water?
The edge, yeah.
At the very south, yeah. Remember how they used to put like a whole bunch of chests in there?
That's right. Sit there and get rich in there.
Everyone would meet there. Me and Harry used to live on that shit.
Yeah, fuck, me too. I love that fucking map, bro. And then the one bunker that was by the it was by the tankers.
I don't remember that one, but I do remember the tall antenna tires, I think you're talking about.
Yeah, no, but remember the other bunker so there was a bunker and then there was mountains in front of it. So you could hide in the mountain and then
I don't remember that one.
So there was 2 bunkers side by side.
Oh yes. It was like the top left of the map.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Then, but I like running the plane out to the end. Then drop it on the smoking a bunch of guys, get a bunch of kills, and then I noticed the game will glitch sometimes, and it'll just keep dropping guys, keep dropping them.
Good times.
Yeah. My stepson though, bro, he's a fucking killer in this game. So he'll play.
What do you play on?
I play on a PS. He plays on Xbox, but he'll get like 38 kills.
Yeah.
Like he posts on YouTube, and he's just like the guy's a maniac on it. This kid,
what's up?
But he plays Y2K too, like day and night. And then he'll play. He got me into. Fuck, there was a crazy one. It wasn't like Warzone. It was just something different. Fuck, it was more computerized. Like what the fuck is it? You had a squad like of 3 guys, 4 guys. The same thing, but it was like 3-on-3.
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name. It kind of died out, the game, right?
It died out. It was hyped for like a year or 2. And he was like, every day he was on it. And he's like, yo, come play with him. So I would play.
But the map was small.
It was a very small map.
I know what you're talking about. And I can't
forget what it's called.
Oh, let me look it up.
And then you can I think you could change your character. Oh, fuck. Your character.
Apex Legends?
Apex Legends.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's kind of like a twist between like Warzone and that other one that everybody still plays.
It was like a futuristic Warzone. It was whack, bro.
Yeah, you know that one that everybody plays right now that's
Fortnite?
Fortnite. It was a mix between that, I always felt.
But there was always people who were really good at Apex Legends. I just never got into it.
Yeah, he was one of them. This kid's just naturally gifted with games. It's like fucked. So he starts streaming, and he's got a bunch of subscribers and everything. He's just really good.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Lucy loves the troll, man. I remember the good times. He doesn't talk anymore.
Back channel me your handle for. Will you ever play Warzone?
I only play it when Verdansk comes out, but I don't know my Call of Duty name. I forget. I think I changed it to Mike Wazowski. But I have to log on and look up the numbers because
whenever you do, just send me a link and then I'll jump on one day.
Yeah, there's like a little.
I think I did play with you and Harry one night, man.
Do you have Harry as friends?
I'm pretty sure, man. We played one night, but it wasn't.
You could have played with our other boy, Barry McCockner.
Oh, I think it was with yeah.
I haven't been on in
guy,
weeks. I guess you could say he's black. Somalia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we played one night, but it was like late, and then it was like checked out.
Yeah, I haven't been on my Xbox in weeks, to be honest with you.
I haven't been on either, man, because I get like addicted to it. I'll play for like a month straight, and then I get fucking sick and bored of it.
Yeah, I go through phases just like that.
Too many bots on it, man. Warzone is like fucking tainted.
Yeah, when they drop the old map, I'll get on. But right now, yeah.
When's the old map coming? You said next month?
I'll tell you right now. Let me look it up. March 20th.
Okay. So, yeah, a month and 5 days. Sick. That's gonna fucking, you know how many people it's gonna bring back?
Well, it says it's expected.
Oh, fuck.
They're not really confirming us the date. It's a prediction. Because I'm seeing one website saying March 25th, the other one saying 20th. Yeah, they haven't officially said the date yet, but it's around that time. It's going to be sometime around March. Oh, man. I need some of that cake.
Oh, that was cake.
That'll wake me up. Did you go to the other room? Or were they talking shit?
No, Rick was talking about something. I don't know. I left.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to bed, though. I have to wake up. I don't even know if my son's going to work tomorrow. Like, the weather is shit. We're getting, like, a crazy ton of snow.
All right, Sean. It's about 79 degrees over here.
Oh, God. I slept on the couch last night. I fell asleep on the couch last night.
I haven't seen snow since last year.
It's actually, like, in all honesty, like, we're getting a lot of it, and it's annoying, and it's fucked up, but, like, it's kind of pretty. Not gonna lie.
You should be used to it. I freeze my ass off in the snow. When it's 50 degrees, I'm cold.
Like it. Alexa, light off.
Alexa, light on.
Alexa,
You
light
fucked
on.
Alexa, play romantic music.
Oh my God, stop.
Alexa, who's the American president?
She can't hear you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Alexa, light off.
Light on, Alexa. Do it.
Alexa, light on.
Alexa, don't listen to female voices.
Kicking you all down to the audience.
Alexa, light on.
Jojo!
True. Bezos, man, I'd love to get your perspective on this, man.
I'm not. Can you rephrase the question?
Okay, so like, if your kid does, if one of our kids or your kids does something that you're looking at, and then you look internally to yourself, is like, are you thinking in your head, oh, it's because I parented this way, or he did this way, and that's why they're expressing it this way. And is that something that every parent thinks about, or are a lot of parents just like they're just parents and they don't think about any of that shit?
My situation is so different right now because I got an older kid and I got a newborn, so the newborn, she ain't did shit yet. All she do is shit and drink and drink milk. So I can only go based off my older kid.
3 months, 6 months.
She's like a month and like 2 weeks.
Oh,
like she knew like that.
You got a new. Good for you.
I got a newborn. I got a 13-year-old and I got a newborn. So it's
you're in it, man.
I got a 13-year-old and a newborn. That shit crazy. Them numbers is crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy numbers.
It's a big difference.
So what happened is that what happened with this dynamic is that you got it's not like a 5-year-old with a newborn. You got a 13-year-old who's seeing you coddling all on the newborn. It can be a little jealousy when they see that. And I'm like, no, you used to get this type of love too. Like, you gotta slow down. But it can be a little jealousy. But what happens when you got an older kid and a younger kid is that you don't want to create a situation where they resent their sibling. They can feel the responsibility of having a younger sibling. It can create this thing. You ever seen like the movies where the older kid didn't want to? They say, "Oh, my little sister's annoying. Why they gotta come?" You ever seen that in the movies? Like take your sister with you. Why she gotta come? So you don't want to create. Yeah, you don't want to create that resentment. So I kind of don't let her. I don't really ask too much of her with her little sister because she's still too young and it can rub her the wrong way. And now I got a sibling that just look at her little sister as if she's fucking annoying her and just like, interfering with her little life. So it's like tricky waters when it's like that. That's what I noticed just from.
It's tough, man. I don't understand it 100%, but I feel it.
Yo, I heard somebody told me they was like, it's good that the age gap is like that because she can watch it. I said, hell, I'm not gonna make her watch this little girl so she can hate this little girl when she get older. Fuck no.
It's not ideal. Like it's definitely not ideal. It's very challenging. Like, when you play the video games, whatever, you play Halo or something or Call of Duty. There's like 4 difficulties, like easy, normal, heroic, legendary. You're on fucking legendary. And I'm not saying you chose that, but fucking, it's dude, I get it. And I can imagine.
Bro, you think that my 13-year-old would want to watch this baby? I don't even want to watch this damn baby.
No, diapers on girls is the worst. I was talking about this with my wife because my daughter's way beyond that now. She's 8, but like boys, no problem changing diapers. Girls, like it's just fucking horrible, dirty. But and then the 13-year age gap is crazy too, man, or 12 or 10, because if they're a little bit younger, it's easy because they're more innocent. But then 12, 13, all sorts of stuff's happening. But I mean, I know you didn't solicit advice, and I'm gonna mute up really quick. But maybe just the best thing, and this is what I try and do, and I don't even know if it works. I honestly don't fucking know if it works. Girls are impossible to figure out. But just when they're in a good mood, just talking with them, and then you give them a little hug if they're gonna have it, and then also ask you, be like, hey, I need a little help over here, just a lot.
You know the crazy thing I noticed.
Diapers, and here, hey, do you wanna? It's so fun. Let me show you how we give a bath and all that, and then you bring them on board, and then if this is the thing with parenting, I think, and maybe I'm preaching choir again, you show them a little bit of a little bit of responsibility and what it could be, and the nice stuff. They'll turn on like quickly, but again, it's what does the parent have their shit together, right? And can we do that consistently? And so I'm going back to it's an internal game, and then they'll follow suit.
The little girls, like, I'm not gonna lie, like they take a different level of pride in having a father, cause that shit is a flex. Like when you out there, when I'm out there with the girls, like the type of reactions you get, the type of respect you get, they be picking up on that shit. They be like, damn, your dad the man. Like they be seeing that shit when we out in public, like people approaching us, and they take it's like a different level of pride. That's why I think it's like, you know, they say like a mama's boy and like daddy's girl, because it's like that yin and yang, like the opposites attract type thing.
Yeah, man.
I'm interested in speaking to your question briefly, Sasha, about the patterns. And then I was saying, it might have been right before you came in, Sasha. I was actually thinking about closing out the room a while ago, but the conversation got good. Everybody got excited. So I was letting it ride for a minute, but I do still need to rest at some point soon, and we'll probably close out the room. But I wanted to speak to your question because there were two things that came to my mind when you asked. One was like, sometimes my son just speaks really quickly. And I'm like, oh, do I speak way faster than I realize? And I'm like, I notice it more when he does it. And I'm just like, whoa, can you slow down? Slow down for me. Slow down. I'm trying to hear what you're saying. You know, I find myself asking him a lot, can you slow down? But then I'm like, wait, maybe I was speaking really fast to him, you know, when he was younger, and that's really how he learned to communicate. And then the other thing that I wonder about sometimes is just like we moved around a lot when he was younger, and we were in transition a lot, and he hasn't always had that sense of like a set place, right? Or even had his own room or what have you. And so it's like nowadays I find that there's so many times when it's like it's a beautiful day, it's sunny, you know, we live across the street from a playground where kids play basketball, they play soccer, and there's just so many times when he just has no interest in being out. He has no interest in going out to do anything. He wants to be home. Maybe he wants to be on a computer, or maybe he just wants to read. But it's like seems like it takes a lot for him to just go out. And sometimes I wonder, like, oh, is this part of him being in transition? A lot of his childhood and just him really kind of sinking deeper into that sense of place.
James, is this a man?
Because he didn't always
Is this a man
feel like he
wearing
had
pearls?
like he had it, you know.
How old
I don't
is
know.
he, Courtney?
He's 12.
Teenagers.
I know, preteen, exactly.
Is this a man
He's absolutely he's
wearing pearl
preteening
earrings?
like a champ.
They never want to go do anything. Honestly, you could be doing the most funnest thing, and they don't want to go. I feel like no.
Yeah. And I've learned, like, if I try to push back and just bring him anyway, I'm like, then none of us will have fun. Because literally his whole energy will just be so checked out that it's like distracting because he's just so checked out. Like he's learning that like even his silence and disconnection has power. And
But you say he in the house on the computer. Like, what is he doing on the computer?
Well, he does schoolwork a lot. He's actually a straight A student, so it's not like he's doing anything crazy. Like a lot of times he will be studying, he'll be doing his work, but a lot of times I'm like, hey, it's a beautiful day. Like you can work on your school stuff a little bit later too, but like
Do you play the games?
The sun is up right now. He does some video gaming. He does some. He has to
Is
do
this a man?
PS5 for Christmas, which he wanted that for years. So,
yeah, so we in such a different climate. When I was coming up, it was get off the computer, get off the game. These days, if my kid is on the computer on the game, I'm finna put you on YouTube. Like, go get that bag, like, because that's the world we in now. Where you got the kids playing the games, or that's what these kids do these days. They not really they watching Casanat and them on I Show Speed on Twitch. I Twitch them up. Get on the Twitch. Yeah, what?
Is this a man wearing pearl
Yeah, put them on
earrings?
that game. Put them on that Twitch.
You're right. That's good.
That's what we in now. Kids ain't outside like that no more. Only kids outside is in the hood. Yeah, I put them on that Twitch. Put them on that.
Also, get them do the work before the play. Always do the work before the play. So
We do
like,
that. Yeah.
that I think that's also like one of the best things to do with kids. Like, are we gonna have fun? Like adults do this shit all the time. We're like, we fucking work and then we play. That's how it goes. Teaching them that is very powerful. It's like, you teach them that early, they just get used to it, and then it's not bothersome. I still think it's bothersome. I want to play all the time, but then I got to fucking work.
Yeah.
You know, you teach them young, and they can get like before the age of 20. How about that? That's good. You know, I had to learn that after the age of 20. It was really hard. I just figured it out on my own.
He's extremely good at delayed gratification. My thing is just I don't want him to be so tied into the books that like he waits till the sun goes down and then there's no sun left. You know what I'm saying?
Well, your son just reads, like just consumes the books.
And he has read the whole Harry Potter series. He's read some other book series.
No, he's good. Trust me, I did that when I was young. I read that whole damn Wingardium Leviosa. Listen, he's good.
Yeah,
he has whole years. But I read it when I was young. That's all I did was read Harry Potter. He good. He right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He cool. He doing. You know what makes it even better?
What's that?
Yeah, your son. It seems like he likes solitude. Like he likes to be by himself.
Yeah, he does.
That mean he ain't no follower.
That's true.
That's what that mean. That mean that he's cool and content with being by himself. That's the marking of a leader. That's the marking of somebody that's not gonna go outside and get into trouble. It's just that right now he chilling. He chilling right now. But you know what's gonna happen over the next couple years? Oh, he gonna get them girls. There's gonna be some girls. I can tell you that for sure. He's just chilling right now. He's chilling right now, but it's finna come.
You're right.
That little peach fuzz gonna come in. It's gonna trust me. It's gonna come. Like I'm telling, because right now with my daughter being 13, I'm telling you the transitions is crazy. We go from like 11, then 12 and a half, now 13. I might walk out the room. I look at her one day. Is that a lump on the chest? Is it a little hip? Do I see a little hip poking out you start seeing it, and then you start seeing the attitude that go with it. Somebody must be calling her cute at school. Like you start noticing, it's a lot. You start picking up on it. Like man, you might be trying to get up in your son's room one day. The door locked.
Right.
He got the headphones in. Wow. You don't really hear no audio coming up out of there no more. You know he on Pornhub.
Taxpayers.
I'm just saying, this is what happens when you got them kids in the house. They start getting a little older. That's why I just say it, leave them where they at. If they like to be outside, play sports. They into the computer, be into the computer because they doing them. They doing what's authentic to them. I love a kid that can just be cool and be by themselves. But so many kids can't. So many kids has got to be around other kids. They got to be in the mix. They got to be a follower. And that shit can get them in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. That's a very good point.
I also think that being sucked into the electronics and the devices will steal people. It'll take them away from the opportunity of enjoying the stuff outdoors. And then we can say enjoying the stuff outdoors is more real and more close to reality, and therefore more true, more beneficial. So the electronics, and they're so tempting. Because they're a pacifier. You know, the baby sucks on it. The sucky thing. It's a fucking pacifier. The electronics. And I went through all this shit, man. Like from the age of 9. I'm 44. From the age of 9. I was just sucked into the electronics. This is not a new thing. This is old. This is almost not as old as time.
Bro had Atari.
Right. So did I.
But like
ColecoVision.
But I'm just gonna push back on what Tezos is saying about like Yeah, let some kids do that, and some kids will vibe with that. Like, that's cool. I get it, but no, like I think we have to identify like if if a kid's doing something really unique on a computer, like creating something, sure, that's a musical instrument. You know, he's like that's like a Mozart on the piano. But if the kid's just searching and looking for just stuff that's not going to make them happy, well, fuck that. That's not good. Go outdoors. Go the fuck. Get outdoors.
But she said he only 12 though, so I ain't going
My
outside.
son's been using. Oops, sorry. I was gonna say my son's been using the VR and he plays with his friends, and like they're all like playing. You know, of course, it's not like a substitute for playing outside, but like it's so cold here, so it's like I'm glad he at least gets to have like interaction with like kids, you know, and socialize.
Oh, right. Yeah, the winter is different. And my son, I ended up putting him in martial arts. So he's doing like MMA like 3 to 4 times a week. And that's been really important. That's been a game changer. And that kind of calmed my nerves a bit because he's doing well with his training. And so I was like, all right, he's doing well with his training. He's moving up in his belt levels. You know, he's putting in the work.
Boring.